Hello, so Geeking Up, we're back with you. I'm Rich and that is John. So I am bringing an evolution of my Tyranid list. So gone is the Hive Tyrant. I've brought 3 Neurothropes. I've swapped out my Tyranid warriors in a big unit of 9 for 3 smaller units. I brought in some Hormagaunts and I've also brought in 2 Lictors, which are currently in reserve. And I've also beefed out my Hive Guard unit to add an additional 3 models in. So we're playing forward push, and we're playing at 1,000 points. You can obviously see the board. So we're on the Orks shantytown here, and that is basically my list. John?
Yeah, my list is, as you will have already seen, against 1,000 Suns. So the only addition from the 750 is the addition of the tank busters in a truck. And yeah, we're good to go, I think.
Yeah, so
we're
going to roll first turn. In the tray! That's not in the tray, but it is a 1.
I'll let you re-roll it in the tray.
No, that's fine. You want to go second though, don't you?
I do want to go second,
No,
but I can't.
I'll take the 1 in the tray.
Are you sure you don't want to re-roll?
No, that's fine, thank you.
Okay then. We'll
So,
do our movement and then we'll be back.
yeah.
Hi guys, so end of my movement phase and psychic phase. So we did retrieve Octarius data with this unit here.
No, you said it with that one.
With this unit here. Losing my mind. We tried to jump the unit of Squig Hog Boys and failed terribly. We moved the Noblon Smasher Squig and advanced in, so we got a 13-inch move there. And the Truck Boys moved forward, got out, and are looking to charge
Early pressure!
on that left flank.
No stress!
And we also moved the truck with tank busters up to just give us a bit more range.
You did.
So, into the shooting phase, we are going to...
What are you doing?
We're going to shoot Sting.
No!
We're going to shoot the warrior unit with the tank busters first. So
Okay, that's banned. Did you know that?
it could be banned,
Ah.
or they could all be dead. I'm hitting on 6s though.
You could miss.
There's a chance.
There's a chance. You're telling me
So,
there's a chance. So, 9d3?
9d3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17, 19, 20, 21.
That's like what you got in one of the other games that we played.
It is indeed.
Yes.
That's 10.
I'm hoping for not many 6s.
3, 4, 5, 10, and 21. So 6s to hit. The good thing is, any wounds will flat out kill them.
They will, yes.
That's okay.
Like 4 hits?
4 hits.
Yes.
Your toughness 4, right?
I am indeed toughness 4. So you're on 2 to win?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're dead.
4 wounds. It's only -2.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So I'm on 6s.
Yeah.
4. How many 4?
4, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'm on 6s. I get no 6s and they're 3 damage each.
3 damage.
Yeah, so that is the unit dead.
So that's a good opening
So the
salvo.
Tankbusters have picked up a unit of warriors. That's interesting. Okay.
Fantastic is what I
Fair
was
death, my goal.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
fantastic. We're going to fire this.
Smasher.
Yeah, both. Either way, it's all
In
stuff.
this general direction here.
Yeah, so we'll fire this one first at the Tyranid warriors behind the mech workshop.
You mean you're not firing it in the Ripper Swarms?
No. D3 shots. 2. So we're going to be hitting on 5s, it's -1.
They hit on 4s normally?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
So 5s. That's cocked. It's a miss.
Centipede a hit.
And the second one does D3 for 2.
2 again.
5s again.
No hits.
Didn't even add up to a 5.
It didn't.
We've got the big shooter that we will shoot at the Ripper Swarms.
Okay.
We are within half range.
So you're getting...
And there's that one. That one's out of half range.
Okay.
So we'll get 5 shots from this one and 3 from that one.
Okay.
I'll do it all at the same time. So into the Rippers. Nothing.
De nada.
Good old Orc shield.
So that kind of did sting a bit with the Warriors unit, but I've got to be honest, I was expecting a little bit worse. But then, this is yet to come. Have they got any sluggers I want to shoot, by the way?
They have, but I don't want you making the charge longer.
Okay.
I would rather...
Not do it and charge.
Yeah, I'd rather make sure I get the charge.
Okay, so are we going straight into the charge phase?
Straight into the charge phase, so 2d6.
Dab, you know. I would say that's in.
That's a good charge. So we'll move that in
And then come back to you,
after that.
Indeed.
So, our attacks for our boys, coming in hot. Hitting on 3s. And
that's a disappointing amount of hits.
It is for you.
Mm.
Wounded on 3s.
Toughest 3, yeah. That's
So
also a disappointing number of wounds.
it is. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 at -1.
That's the unit picked up.
They're dead.
They're a 6-up save, right?
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, they're gone.
So,
They are dead.
we will consolidate.
You may feel free to consolidate. Oop. Poor little Hormigans. Didn't do a thing.
Well, they did. They did their job. Didn't they? They did their job. So, that, guys, is the end of my turn.
So, my turn 1, my movement, basically what I've done is I've just ever so slightly rejiggled the order here. Because I've got a patrol, 2 patrols, 1 in Kraken and 1 in Kronos. So my Ripper Swarms are in the Kraken detachment, so basically these guys have moved up and advanced. I've got 6, and this Ripper Swarm has moved up and advanced, but I also played opportunistic advance for 1 CP to move them up. So, and I've also just kind of spread out a little bit here. That's to try and minimise John's opportunities to get any of the jumps into the backfield. So that's my movement phase. I've done my Psychic as well. I cast Symbiote Storm on the Hive Guard there. That caster hasn't done anything just yet, but this one that's in melee did a Smite, which was denied. But then I've also got Psychic Scream on that one, so that got a Psychic Scream and caused 2 mortal wounds on the unit of Orc boys. So, I'm going to go into my shooting phase. They're obviously tied up, so I'm going to basically, I've only got 2 units really, so I'm going to do the Hive Guard, so they get 2 shots apiece, so I'm on 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and I'm going to be shooting at the, I think I've got to do the Smasher Squid to be more nice.
I am going to play Tough as Squig Hide.
Yee!
So, any attacks made against the unit, unmodified rolls of 1 to 3 fail.
To wound?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can only wound
I think, to be honest, I'm wounding you on, because I'm strength 8, so I'm only wounding you on 3s anyway.
Yeah, but it takes the 3s out the
Yeah, it takes 3s out.
So I'm going to spend 2 CP to do that.
Spending 3.
Yeah.
So, because I didn't move, they basically get to reroll 1s to hit. And that's a cockhead 1. And 6s to hit because I got Symbiote Storm off, put an additional hit in.
It's 4 extra hits.
So that's basically that. And so now I'm on, I would be 3s to wound, but because of the strat you've played, I'm effectively on 4s to wound. That's pretty decent. So 1, 2,
Prevented
3,
the wounds.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, -2 on the Smasher Squig.
I think he might be dead. That might have been a waste of CP. Yeah, he's going to die. How many wounds is it?
It's D3 per that go through.
So 8d3 wounds.
8d3, but have you not got a shrug?
I've got a 5 plus feel no pain.
So, okay, so 8d3. Pick that up in a second.
This is going to
Maybe not. So 1, 2, 3. So there's 4 there. That is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then
2 more.
that's that.
Okay, 5 up shrugs.
Cool.
He's going to die, I'm guessing. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead. He did.
He's now a red stain on the mat.
Yeah, and then what I'm going to do is spend. I've got to check, so we'll come back to you in just a second. But I've got to check the amount of CP I'm going to spend. But it's to basically that allows me to shoot again. So we'll be back with you in just a moment. Okay, so yeah, I've just double checked the strategies I want to play, and it's at the end of the shooting phase. So I'm just going to do this Warriors unit on the truck that came through there with the tank busters on. So I've got one Death Spitter that's not going through the -1 terrain. That's 4 hits, and I should be doing this in the tray. So 4 hits.
Yes.
Strength 5, toughness 6. So 5s. So 1 wound at -1. Do you want me to do all the hits first?
Yeah, you might as well.
Yeah. So one wound so far, and then there's another Death Spitter that's going through the dense terrain. That's hitting on 5s. So just the 1 hit there. But it is another wound, so there's 2 wounds so far. And then I've got the Venom Cannon, which is D3 shots.
Okay.
1. And it does hit. And that's strength 8, so that will wound as well. So you've got
3.
So basically you've got 2 saves at -1, 1 damage.
So it's 5s anyway. 1 goes through.
So 1 goes through, and then the Venom Cannon is D3 damage, but it's saved anyway. So yeah, cool.
Gotcha.
So that's them. So I will now play Single-Minded Annihilation for 2 CPs
No.
to allow my Hive Guard to shoot again. And I think you've stayed out of range of these, haven't you, with the truck?
I think you might be in.
But all models need to be in, and they're not. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do them on the Squig Hog Boys, I think, because they don't need line of sight. So I'm going to do the unit into the Squig Hog Boys as a unit. So we're at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. That's cool because there was a few 1s there. I'll take those out. And there's only 1 6 as well at the moment. So it's 2 more 6s. So I'll add 2 more hits in. That was because Symbio Storm is still off.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
And we are at toughness 6. So 3s to win here.
What strength are you?
8.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is 2, 4, 6 at -2.
6 ups. Oh wow.
That's his 2.
So 4 go through.
Okay. And have you got a feel no pain on these?
No.
So this is 4d3
So
damage.
do them separately because
Because
they're
you've
3
got-
wounds apiece.
Okay. So the first one is picking up 2.
Yeah. So
The
that
second
kills 1.
is picking up 3.
No. So that did 2. So
Yeah.
then that kills the second one.
Will auto
Kill
one.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next one.
Yeah.
Does 3.
That's a dead guy.
And then the last one does 2.
Yeah, so he's on 1 wound. Yahoo. Nasty.
So with that being my shooting phase done, we'll go into the fight phase, and you get to choose which unit goes first.
I do indeed.
So
I only have 1 unit, so
you're
we'll pile
Orky
in.
boys.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we'll pile in.
Now this bit might sting.
I'm hoping. Here's the hoping.
I'm hoping it doesn't sting.
Right. So we can get that. And then he'll move in. And he'll move in. Right. So he's got a 3-up save, you say?
He's got a 3 in one.
I think we've got to try and kill him, so I'm going to do this lot of guys on him and those on them.
Sure.
So 3, 6, 9, 12 attacks.
Into the Neurothread.
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 6, 9, 12. So we're hitting on 3s.
That's a lot of hits.
Toughness.
4.
So we're going to be wounding you on 4s. It's okay.
A few wins there.
That many
That many 3-up
3-ups.
invulnerable saves. These like single damage.
single damage on these. Yeah.
So there's 1, 2.
And
That
cock.
is a cocked one, but it is a pass. So I've taken 2 wounds and I've got 5.
Okay, so 3 attacks off the knob.
Yes.
2 hits, and he'll be wounding you on 2s. Oh, I'm going to use a CP to re-roll that.
You sure?
Yeah.
Is it like 2 damage?
It's 2 damage, so if they both go through, he's dead. If you fail both saves. I know it's
sure, okay.
I know it's a thing in my roll.
So 2, 3 up invulnerables, and I save both.
Of course you do.
Of course I do.
3, 6, 9, 12 again. 2, 4,
Is this into the warriors?
8, 10, 12. Yep. And then that will be all my attacks. Why didn't he die? Why didn't he die?
Because he didn't want to, John. He didn't want to die.
2 wounds on the warriors.
2 wounds, any minuses?
-1.
-1, so 5 up saves. So no, are they singles?
They're singles, yeah.
Okay, so 1 warrior takes 2 damage. Cool. So so 1 warrior has 1 wound left. Now I get to do my fights. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the warriors. So I'll pile in with the warriors because he's not tagged. So let's just nudge these little wound counters out. So he's going to come across, pile in there, and he can then pile in there. So these have got 3 attacks apiece, because they've got Silent Talon, so they reroll 1s to hit, and they're hitting on 3s. So 1, 2, 3, so 9 attacks, hitting you on 3s. Rerolling 1s. So I'll drop 1.
So dirty.
And your strength 4 and your toughness 5 now, aren't you?
Yeah.
So 5's to wound. So I pick up no wounds. Okay, so that's interesting. And the Neurothrope only has 1 attack, and I think it hits on. Well, that's a hit, and it's strength 4, so that doesn't pick up a wound either.
Ooh,
so
lucky ducky.
that one continues. You, I believe, have got morale for the 2 wounds taken, which you auto stupid pass.
Yeah.
With your insane bravery, and we'll be back to you with John's turn 2 in a moment.
Hi guys, so after the movement phase we moved the truck up and around to start getting across the board. We left the tank busters where they are. We shuffled back a little bit with these guys to get out of range of the nasty guns, and the Squig Hog Boy has charged forward ready to engage the little Ripper Swarms. So I'm not doing any psychic because I don't want to jump anything, and we're going to go straight into the shooting phase. So we've got 9 slugger shots over here. All going into the Thrope guy. So we're hitting on 5s and 6s. Ooh,
That's interesting.
Yeah, and then 4s to wound him.
Yeah.
So, 2 wounds. 2 fails is amazing.
That's cockhead.
1 fail.
No.
Anything?
No.
You could choose to fail.
Not failing.
Okay. We're going to do big shooters into these guys.
This unit here.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we're within half range, so it'll be 10 shots.
So you didn't both trucks together, right?
Yeah, because that's what they're going to shoot at.
Okay, cool.
So 10 big shooters into the Ripper Swarms. It's okay.
3.
Strength 5, so 3s. 3 wounds, no AP.
6s. Nope, so that's a base gone.
Excellent.
Which base will I take? I'll go with this base.
Awesome sauce.
Ouch.
6, 8,
So
9.
nasty.
I'll try.
You also didn't pick up your CP, by the way.
Oh, I've got a CP.
You're in a whole 2.
I did burn some earlier for
You did.
no reason. 9 tank busters into the unit of warriors at the back. So 9d3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
1 less.
Yeah, it's been pretty consistent, hasn't it?
Yeah. If you can pretty consistently whiff, that would be amazing.
Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Hitting on 5s.
No, that doesn't look like whiffing, if I'm being honest. That looks like a reasonable amount of hits.
It's okay. And 2s.
Yeah.
To do.
Oh,
Jesus.
5 1s.
What are you on? 6s?
6s to wound. You wanted to reroll 1.
I'll reroll 1, yeah,
Sure.
just to try and make sure. Yeah.
So on 5 6 of saves. That's probably deleted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Save
I
one.
wanted to make sure.
I saved one, but there you go.
It did the job. It did the job. Excellent. So that takes away my shots here. So this first one is going to shoot the Ripper Swarms. So 3 shots. All hit.
Okay.
It's 2s at -4.
Yeah, so they like
They're
D3
D6. So
D6
first
damage.
one, he's dead.
He's dead. The second one's dead. They're gone. They are gone.
That means that that gun has nothing to shoot at. We're going to fire the bomb squig from this unit into there, so that's hitting on a 3. Hits, and it does D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
For 3.
Fair enough.
And then we've got a sticker, which is a shooting attack, hitting on 5s, misses, and then we've also got another shooting attack, which also misses. So, that is the end of
Fairly productive.
the shooting phase. Yeah,
Yes.
quite destructive. So this squig hog is going to charge.
The Ripper Swarms.
Yep.
That was a fail.
We'll re-roll that with here we go.
That is also a fail.
So he's going to die out in the wilds doing absolutely nothing.
He is.
So let's go into the fight phase. You get to choose, sir.
I will pick my Warriors unit and hope that they can do a little bit better than they did last round by maybe killing an Ork, which would be an improvement. I reroll ones. Okay.
Nice.
And I need 5s. Come on, 5s. 1. No AP.
6.
God damn it! That was almost an improvement.
Gork and Mork protect. Right, let's just work out these attacks. I'll try and do it quickly. Sorry. So we'll do the same again. I think 5 into the Neurothrope and
5 into the
Yeah.
Warriors. Okay.
so 3, 6, 9, 12. Yep. So this is the boys. Shot. Ooh, that's not great.
Toughness 4.
Yeah, 4s. 4 wounds.
So 4 wounds,
We only need you to fail 2,
Why?
because then you die.
I've got 3 wounds left.
Oh, okay. That'll do.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
3, 6,
You're dead.
12. And then 12 boys into the Warriors. That's a little bit better. And we're wounding on 4s. We could kill a warrior.
Well, one's on 1 wound, so any AP on these?
-1.
So 5s. Ooh.
Oof, wow.
Okay. Wouldn't minded that. So that is that one dead.
And then
So that was that one.
yeah, and then
And then 1
2.
is on. So wound. 1 kills 1. 1's on wound.
Only 2 wounds apiece.
Oh, they're 3.
Yes, he was on 2 wounds.
Yeah, that's 1. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, you confused
Yeah.
me.
No,
He's
I'm not
on.
confusing myself. Don't worry about it. Have you done?
And that is the end of my turn.
My turn 2. So in my movement phase, I've not done a dramatic amount. John has done really well at clearing out some of my troops units. So I've moved my 2 Neurothropes around a little bit, and I've also moved my Hive Guard up to get some better targets. So they will be losing their rerolling ones to hit. And I've also brought a Lictor in over in the back corner over there, so that I can hopefully now start to also get some secondary points. But John did knock me off both of the primaries as well. So going into psychic phase, so I'm going to start off with this Neurothrope. He's going to cast Smite onto. He's actually going to cast Catalyst on these guys first, and that will be on a 5. 6. 6 first. Oh. He's going to reroll.
What does Catalyst do?
It should have 5 up feeling no pain, but actually no, I'm not going to reroll that. Actually, I'll let that one go. So I'm going to do Smite on the
Squig Hog boy.
Squig Hog boy. Cast on 5.
You've also got.
Do you want to spend the CP to?
Cream, haven't you?
I've got no Psychic Screamer's gone. However, I can pay. Oh no, it's gone. No,
You've got one more smite that you could do.
but it's not in range.
The other smite's not in range.
No.
I will spend the CP for psychic
Sure.
enchanting then.
You do not deny it.
The second time I failed this game.
So I only need the one. So
He's dead.
he's dead. Cool.
Well played, sir.
So and then I'll do Symbio Storm onto the Hive Guard for on a 5. And that goes off on a 9, so you can't deny that one. So Symbio Storm does go off on the Hive Guard. So into my shooting, I only have one unit to shoot, and that is the Hive Guard. And I think I'm going to start off by putting them into the Tank Buster Boys. That was kind of one of my primary targets there with them. So it's just worthy to note as well, I'm not sure if I got it in the right sequence, but I'll be paying 1 CP with a licked when it comes in, so it gets +1 to charge, and you can't fire Overwatch at it either when it comes in. So we've got 12 shots, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I did move it to heavy weapon, so I'm hitting you on 4s. Oops. I don't reroll 1s, but I didn't get any off. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 extra hits going in there. And this is strength 8.
Toughness 6.
So I'm going to bypass your ramshackle as well, aren't I?
Because it's a. Oh no, you strength 8, so yeah.
Yeah. So increase the wound. So that is 2, 4, 6, 8 wounds at -2 AP.
I have a 5 up feel no pain because it has got.
Is it feel no pain
Toughness
or invulnerable save?
Invulnerable save.
Okay.
4, 6, 8. It's got the custom job to give it a 5 up feel no pain.
Cool.
Sorry. Invulnerable save.
3.
4. That was 1 as well, right?
No, that's a 5. So that's a 4.
Yeah.
So it was a 5 plus, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 5 go through. So that's 5d3 damage to the truck.
Ouch.
So 2, 4,
9.
6, 8, and 9. How many has it got?
10.
10. I will spend CP to reroll.
Would you like to spend a CP to refail that?
No, I'll be re-rolling it, but I do get a 1, so it's 9. That was annoying.
Split fire.
1 left.
Split fire?
Split fire?
Yeah, when you fire again.
Yeah. So I'll fire again.
Yeah.
So that will be that's single-minded annihilation for 2 CPs, and I'll do 3 onto the Tank Buster truck, and hopefully we kill some of that, and then that'll be the 3 at the back, and then I think I'll also do the other 3 on the gun. Yeah, smasher gun. So the 3 that are on the smasher gun, 2, 4, 6. So those miss, but I do get +1 for Symbio Storm.
Yeah. That's really handy strap.
Yeah. It's not the strat. It's the power.
Sorry, psychic
It's
power,
the
yeah.
Chronos specific power.
Toughness 5.
Toughness 5. So this is going to be 3 still. So that's 3 at -2.
We have 5 up save, so no save.
No saves. So that's 3d3. How many wins have they got?
6.
6. 2, 4, 6. Just what I needed.
Oh.
He gold. He gold. And then the other 3 going into the truck. I only get 2 hits, and I don't get any Symbio Storms. 3 to wound. It is 2 wounds.
2 5 ups. Come on, baby.
So I only needed the 1. So it does die. Does it blow?
Does it explode? No.
It doesn't explode, but then you've got the guys to roll for.
Yeah. 3, 6, 9. 9 guys disembarking. Nobody dies.
That's pretty sweet for you.
No charges, I guess. Oh, yeah, I've got a charge. Sorry.
I've got a charge there, yeah.
I'll do the disembarkation after the charge.
Yeah, sure, no problem. So the charge then from the lictor, so we are looking for here, I did pay the CP, although I'm probably better off I said I would spend it, so I did. So I need.
Okay.
I basically had. I had one.
Yeah. So you need an 8-inch charge.
And I get it. So it was into the gun.
Oh, into the gun?
Yeah, into the gun.
Okay.
So, we may as well go straight into it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Lictor has, I think, 4 attacks. So I'll be using my Stabby Claws of Death. I think that's a technical term.
That's a definite technical term.
Grasping Talons. So it's 3 attacks for a Lictor, but I hit on 2s and I'm strength 6. Minus 1 AP, 2 damage.
Ooh, okay.
So 3 attacks, hit on 2s. Obviously there would be 2 1s. But it is
a wound?
It is a wound.
-1.
Minus 1.
So I'm on 6s. Doesn't say
2 damage.
2 damage, so that puts me down to 4.
But we are tagged in combat there. And then you get to do this first here.
Oh yeah, because it's fun times.
It is fun times. Not for me, but it is for you.
There's 9 guys, isn't there? So 27. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I'll just do 20 first because
Sure.
I think that will probably be enough. Given the current state of play and barring an awful roll. Forced to wound, so that many wounds at -1.
So 5s. This could be dead warriors. That is definitely 2 dead warriors. Cool.
Just it.
So you will have a consolidation
We
move.
will have a consolidation. And we also get our attacks back here as well. Not that it'll be worth much, but we've got 6 attacks. We'll be hitting on 5s. 1 hit. No wounds.
Okie dokie.
So that is the end of your turn.
It is the end of my turn.
Okay, we'll do our consolidation moves and then we'll be back with my turn 3.
3, indeed. Cool.
Hi guys, so back with my turn 3. We finished off the smiley face. We finished off the warriors in Rich's turn, so we've moved forward and we've moved the truck up with a view to maybe get back in the truck if needed and then try and go after the stuff that's in the corner. The tank busters, after their pile out, ended around that objective, and we pulled the smasher gun out of combat so that we can charge the Lictor with the boys, and we tried to jump this unit of boys with a view to charge the Hive Guard, but we failed even using our CP, so that's not going too well, but the rest of the game seems okay. So we're going to the shooting phase. We'll do the big shooter into the Ripper Swarms. So we've currently got just 3 shots. So 3 shots, the 1 hit, and a wound.
Okay.
No,
Takes a wound.
no AP.
Oh no, AP. So 6s. I may get a save. No, there was a 6 there. So
Split fire always works, so we're definitely going to split fire with the tank busters. So we're going to do the 4 that can see the Lictor into the Lictor, and the other 5 guys are going to shoot the swarms.
Sure.
Yeah, so 4 into the Lictor, we get D3 shots. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. 8 shots, and we're hitting him on 5s. 2 hits. Toughness 4. Yep, so 2s to wound. 2 wounds at -2.
So that's flat 3 damage. He is straight dead.
Has he not got?
He's only got a 5 save.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that's 5 guys going into the swarms. 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6, 8. 11 shots at the swarms. Hitting on 5s again, and then wounding on 2s. 2 swarms dead. -2.
Sure.
So that is the end of my turn because there are no charges. So we'll score that up and be back with Rich's
Yeah.
turn.
So this would be my turn 3, but I don't have much of a turn 3 to do. Thanks, John.
You're welcome.
So John's done really well at completely neutering all of my troops choices. Granted, you know, I probably shouldn't have actually put them in the way of you smasher guns, but I was quite worried about the jump, which interestingly hasn't gone off all game.
Bad dice rolls.
Bad dice rolls indeed. So we're going to wrap it up there because I've basically got to move my to the last. So they're all my to the last units. I've got to move those in order to be able to get into quarters to get engaged.
Yeah.
I have got a litter to bring in, but you need at least 2 rods to be able to get any points from that. So I'm not going to get any points. So basically, the units that I would bring in and the positions that I would have to put my units into are just going to actually yield those to you because this unit is a big threat here. I don't really want to get any closer to it. I could maybe delete it with a round of shooting from the Hive God, but I don't have enough CP to shoot twice.
Yeah, and I'm gonna max out primaries anyway.
And you're all while this is going on, you're already ahead on primaries. I haven't scored any, and as soon as I sit something out for a tank buster unit, that's not going to go well.
No.
So we are going to wrap it up there. It's been a learning curve for me, it's definitely, maybe just don't anticipate that the jump is going to go
always
off,
going to go off,
and spread everything out to try and counter that up. So, yeah.
Well played, sir.
Thank you. Till next time. Goodbye.
Thank you. Like, subscribe, comment.